Now let's go and do a speed comparison between both these phones. The iPhone X has that Apple 11 bionic chip inside of it with 3 gigs of RAM, where the iPhone XS has that Apple A12 bionic chip inside of it with 4 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one is the faster phone. See both these. Okay, there we go. Now the iPhone X is sliding down a little bit, so I guess we're just gonna have to kind of let it slide. Let's do phone calls 3, 2, 1. And about the same on both. Music 3, 2, 1. And I think the iPhone XS was just slightly faster there, but it was still extremely close. Let's go ahead and do the app stores. 3, 2, 1. And I think my iPhone X, as I mentioned before, may have a slight network issue, but you can see I think it was going to be roughly about the same too. This is a pretty basic game, or pretty basic app. Just kind of wanted to have it loaded up in the background. Hopping out of there, let's do clock. 3, 2, 1. About the same there too, and you can even see the animation sliding through are about the same too, so definitely not a big difference there. I have a bunch of these third-party apps we can pretty much always test out. Let's do snake versus blocks. 3, 2, 1. And almost identically the same. They were like neck and neck there, so there really wasn't that big of a difference there. Of course, gameplay-wise, it looked like the iPhone X glitched up a little bit there, but scrolling through, you guys can see there's pretty much the same thing. Let's go ahead and do thank you. 3, 2. Let's do Facebook. 3, 2, 1. iPhone X again was a little bit faster there. Twitter. 3, 2, 1. And I think you guys could see which one was the faster one there. I was kind of looked away for a second. Stack. 3, 2, 1. And again, the iPhone X is on the right. The iPhone XS is on the left. And you can see gameplay-wise, the iPhone XS was able to load that specific app up way faster than the iPhone X. Fruit Ninja, 3, 2, 1. And it does look like the iPhone XS was the faster one. Again, I think the iPhone X is in a slight network issue phase. So again, we're going to run into that little thing. But I think the iPhone XS was still going to be faster. Let's get into Instagram, 3, 2, 1. And iPhone XS, I don't know, it was like kind of weird. I do have Temple Run 2 right here. 3, 2, 1. And again, I mean, the iPhone XS is just flying by. The iPhone X is a little bit behind, you know, to keep that in mind. And there we go, we finally get into it, getting into some gameplay and see if there's a major difference, and I really don't think there's going to be that big of a difference. But the iPhone X did glitch up a little bit there, which is very weird. Hopping out of this one, let's do thank you. 3, 2, 1. And the iPhone XS was faster. The iPhone X just a little tad bit behind, and that was for sure the bigger difference that I could see there. And let's go and end it off with something like Real Racing 3, 3, 2, 1. Now there's a chance it may not work on either one of these, so I guess we'll just see what happens. And of course, we have a little download issue here. So that pretty much covers up the speed comparison. I think ultimately the iPhone XS was the faster one every single time. The iPhone X was a little bit behind, but as far as I could tell, the iPhone XS is probably the faster phone still, which is no surprise. Let's go on.